What is up? Work here, and welcome to week 5 of opening our vaults. We're starting off at like 477, and we're going to be looting as Prot. We do not get anything too great out of this vault. Everything from the Heroic Raid, not very interesting. A kind of mid tanking trinket, and then 2 myth shoulders. These are completely fine. You can take either one of them, and we're going to take that one for no particular reason. That will be myth tier next week. So last week we looted this, and we're going to convert this mythic piece to tier as well and get it upgraded. So we're coming along here with our mythic tier. So we're going to go enter the raid at 479. Pretty good as our main spec for Holy, but we're starting to build out for Ret and for Prot as well now for kind of like the rest of the season, doing mostly Mythic Plus. I did actually go pug Heroic Fyrakk just so that I wouldn't miss my chance at the legendary. But first, before we head back into the guild raid, we're just doing a little bit of Mythic Plus here. And this is the freest key of the week. This is my key. Welcome to everyone else for having this. And we're doing Healing Blackrock Cold 22. Pretty easy key. We bopped that whatever was on that on our Warlock. We bopped it. That was big GG's. And I got +1. +1 score for that. Nice. So this week, for whatever reason, we had extra healers. Cool with me. Let's go Ret. And we are just killing bosses and not doing too bad for being literally itemized and enchanted for healing. Not too bad. That's actually a really good trinket for Mythic Plus. I didn't realize that. I don't know if I rolled for it, but we are killing bosses and getting some fun loot. I don't have this Hearthstone yet, and unfortunately, it looks like the role who I stole that from is our raid leader. But oh well, I do end up winning the little Hearthstone there. You'll see, and here's us completing the head enchant quest to get that thing. And for whatever reason, I screen recorded the entire process of being confused on how this works. And you know, if you haven't done this yet, this is what it looks like. So you got to click on this thing. It's a long cast. Cool. And this completes the quest. And then I'm standing here confused. Pikachu being like, how do we finish this thing? Because everyone's like waiting. We got to go keep killing things. Finally realize, there it is. And wow, mystery. What the suspense here and the payoff, it's just incredible, this little sequence. And we're going to put this on our helmet, and we're going to go later in the week, once we get all of our aspect crests, I go fully upgrade all of my heroic tier pieces, including the helmet, which I guess it scales with eye level. And we do get this trinket. I kept seeing people using this, and I was like, what is this? What is this fire thing? So we got the fire toy. Boom, boom, boom. So that's what that looks like. I don't know where I got this, but I have a lesser. I think I got it from one of the early bosses, and I believe we get another one? I forget. We are rounding off. I switched out with our druid healer. He went boomy and topped the charts. I was like, you got to play this fight as boomy. Like, come on. And then he went back to resto, and I went back to retiting. We're killing Naimu here, and I don't do too poorly as Ret, even though, again, I have literally healer spell thread in chance. But I guess my eye level is decent, which is good. Another lesser? Ooh, imagine this DPS with the legendary. Just imagine it being 1% higher or something, something underwhelming. We're going to kill Heroic Ron. Very nice. And I don't know, we're about to finish this raid, spoiler alert. The progress, and we're just being farm and alt and whatnot, doing alts. And it's that time of year where, like, you know what? I'm a main Ret now, okay? I want all the loot, and we end up getting the sword, not the trinket yet though. But we're going for Ret. We're going for Prot gear now. I have everything I need for Holy. I really don't need anything else from Mythic Plus or the raid or even my vault that's specifically Holy. You know, Mythic tier will take. So here's our guild first kill of Fyrakk. I've pugged it. A bunch of people have pugged it. And I'm a seed holder. And oops, that's a bad drop. Almost killing our DK who also has a seed. This is so annoying. Let me tell you. I need to be walking towards the group. I'm almost dead too. And look what happens right before, right? It's like, oh, we're going to go join the party, right? Nope. Beam. You serious? Tank also gets a beam. Oh, terrible. And I miss it. And I horsey over. Should have bubbled. dead. So sad. It is hectic to be the seed carrier and heal at the same time. I can do it. It's RNG if you get the mechanic. I get rezzed. This is a sad affair here. Everything's going to be A-okay. So I guess I just get to concentrate on healing. I'm going to make a video specifically on how I heal this fight. It's not like a top parser, but I did learn something about Holy Paladin and doing the raid. In that I was not look how much mana I have. I have embraced the caster Paladin, for better or for worse. And if you don't embrace it, you have no mana for this phase, which is bad. Now that we're going to be on farm with this thing, I'm going to go for healing parses. I'm like, I don't want to do the seed. I'm just here to pump. I can get into like the 200s easy, but I will be a little bit But I'm going to make a commentary just on like, I don't know, how I raid heal this, because I don't know, that's what I've been thinking about for like the last month or so, is just how to approach this and gear for it and do it. Sadly, I died with my seed and someone else picked it up, but hey, there it is, our guild first kill. GG's everyone, very fun. I get another Ember. No legendary, that's fine. I'll let the chase continue. And the one-hander, pretty sure that's going to go to our warrior main tank, but I want that too for Prot eventually. Here it is, we're all chilling out, getting the group photo. Hashtag, I don't know what the hashtag belligerence, that's the guild. And everyone's lining up. Very cool. I'll see you next week.